In this video, I'm going to give you the top 7 winning products to sell right now in this moment in the next couple of weeks and months of this new year. We're also going to talk about products that sell in other traffic sources, not just Facebook, and why they sell, what's the psychology behind it, and why they get so many sales. Let's go check them out. First up, we have a product that can work both on Facebook and on Google. It's a product that has sold for a lot of people that I personally know, that are selling car accessories. It is this car ceiling storage net. And as you can see here, you can basically put it on the top of your car. It doesn't matter what car you have, and you can install it very easily. And you can store things on the top there. I know a lot of people now, since they can't travel, they're going on road trip. It's a lot more popular right now to travel with your car. Also, if you have a bunch of kids and you can't put everything all around the car, then you just stuff it in there. And also it can work for even groceries. If somebody is going to the grocery store and they have so many groceries, they have multiple kids, they don't know where to store everything, they can just put it on the top there. Has a lot of storage space, and it's also a pretty affordable product, so it doesn't cost you a ton to get it from your supplier, even though I never recommend to use AliExpress. To fulfill your products, there are other suppliers that you can just send them the AliExpress link and they can source the same product for you. If we look at the selling stats, it's already sold about $35,000 in sales here, and about 13,000 people have added it to wishlist from 2,800 orders. So the interest is high for this product. Has made more than 5 figures or multiple 5 figures, and it's a product that has a ton of potential for this year. The next one up in the pet niche, it is this Pet Smart Scale, and especially new dog owners. And since this whole situation around the world, there's a lot of people that are buying dogs or maybe adopting dogs, and they don't know how much to feed them, and they're unsure. It's like you're having a new baby, thinking, how much should I feed them? Should I give them this amount or this amount? So this one actually helps you with that, and you can easily just put the food on there. It has to be dry food. You put it on the top, or maybe even wet food you can put on it. It's a pretty big one, so you can put a lot, maybe for a big dog or a small dog, and you can know exactly how much you are feeding your dog. So it's clear, you're sure about it, and you don't have any troubles with the dog later on. When it comes to the sales volume, it's getting about $22,000 sold right here for 1,600 orders, and 13,000 people adding it to wishlist. The reviews are a little bit average, so some people say that it doesn't work that well. Some people say that it's broken. So make sure that if you are going to sell a product like this that is technological, that has that element of technology in it, and you are sourcing it from China, make sure to get one of the top suppliers that we recommend here on the channel. I'm going to put them in the description below, and I can talk more about suppliers if you want me to do that. More suppliers, more alternatives, more better options to get products from China all the way to the US, or maybe even from the US to the US. The next one up, a product that has sold for me in the past a ton. When I was working with a big Shopify store, we were selling arm shapers. These arm shapers right here, we made over 6 figures selling this particular product, and I think it still has a lot of potential, and I'm seeing a lot of Facebook ads recently pop up for this particular product. It's made over $8,000 on this particular supplier. There's a ton of suppliers on AliExpress. I would recommend you to get a better supplier, not from AliExpress, but there's a ton of orders, 5,000 people here adding it on wishlist. And how it works is basically, it's mainly for women, and women can wear it to shape their arms. So a lot of women, especially older women, they get very self-conscious with their arms. Their arms are a little bit saggy, they're getting a little bit fat, and they're worried that it doesn't look good, especially if they want to wear a t-shirt or something in the summer. This is a product more for the end of February, March, summer, and in the coming months, and they're worried that they have a lot of sag there on the arms. This helps them shape their arms. They're called arm shapers. And if you make a really nice video, you can sell it both on Facebook, on Google. It sells pretty well. And I think for YouTube ads, there's a lot of space to sell shapewear, products for weight loss for women. There's a lot of space, and it's really cheap to target those particular products on YouTube ads. The next one up, a product that I sold for my students during this time of the year last year, are home vertical gardens, or what's called a hanging garden. And what you basically do is, if you want to have a garden but it's too cold outside, there's snow, you can't really have it outside, or maybe you live in a small apartment and you're locked down in your small apartment, you don't know what to do, you want to have a garden, you can basically get these vertical gardens. You put them like this in your house, and you can put the plants inside of them. Waterproof, strong ones. They hold up very nicely if you put a lot of plants on them. And you can also make them look absolutely beautiful. You can have a lot of them around your house. You can also make these decorations here, put different plants on them, different colored plants, really nicely. It has sold almost $12,000 from this particular supplier, although my student made over 6 figures or almost 6 figures with this particular product. 7,000 on wishlist, 832 orders. I think it's a product that if you're selling in the home niche, in the garden niche, maybe even a general store, it can work for you because it has a ton of potential. I've seen it sell a lot before, and I know it can sell a ton again. Really quick before you keep watching, if you want to know how my student Johnny went from zero to over $300,000 on his Shopify store. He sold that store, and now that store is making over $1 million a month. If you want that step-by-step case study that's only available for my private students, I'm giving it to you today. If you comment down below your country or your city, you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and that like button. I will pick one person for this video if you comment below and give you that case study for free. The next one up, more high ticket, more for Google, YouTube ads, more search intent traffic like Google or any other search intent traffic, are home air purifiers, and they basically purify the air. A lot of people now are worried about the air that they're breathing, if it's healthy. With this whole thing that's going on around the world, people are more health conscious, and a lot of people are buying air purifiers. The traffic on Google is absolutely insane. As you can see on Google, if we look at the search volume for air purifier, it's 673,000 people per month. The CPC is crawling up to the $2 level, which is pretty unusual for a keyword this big. And if we look at other variations like home air purifier, 27,000, home air purifier, that word that I can't say. There's a lot of different variations, a lot of people looking for this specifically on Google. If you're looking for a higher margin, higher price product, higher quality product that actually helps people, improves their life, not just gives them a good time or gives them some sort of little problem that it solves a big problem, big price, a lot of selling, definitely go with this product. The next one up, a product that did not convince me in the beginning until I saw how much money it was making, $75,000 on this particular supplier alone, 1,000 orders, 14,000 on wish list. This particular carpet right here, and it seems to be famous along many different countries. Also, it's selling in Europe, it's selling in a lot of countries in Asia through Facebook ads. I was watching a lot of Facebook ads running for this particular product. Basically, this huge carpet. You can also sell the more expensive sizes. Very comfortable. Your pets can lie in it. Your baby can crawl around in it. They have different colors right here. You can use it maybe if you have a daughter and you buy it for the bedroom, or maybe if you have a living room and you have babies, like I said, you can put it in the living room, or a pet, you can put it for the pet. Different colors. It has that aesthetic feel to it, but it's also a really good decoration. Very beautiful Nordic, what they call Nordic home decor, home improvement. Definitely a good product to sell if you're interested in selling products like that. And if you want a product that can sell for a lot of money, a little bit higher ticket, and already has sold a ton, almost 6 figures from just one supplier. For product number 7, one that's getting a lot of attention, starting to grow, and I'm even seeing it in some retail stores. I think it has a ton of potential, especially for babies and kids, are these Nordic plates. And they have very different designs, very different models. This particular one looks really cute, like this, look like a sun, or actually like a cat. It has this design, and you can basically use these for baby feeding. So when your baby is going to eat, or your toddler or your small kid, it's very easy to clean, very easy for them to, for example, if they throw it on the ground, it doesn't break. You can also just store it very easily. They're small and they're really good. And it sold almost $4,000 here, or more than $4,000 on this particular supplier, although they have a ton of suppliers that are selling it slowly. There's many different designs for these particular Nordic plates. They also have this particular one, which is a bib, same type of style, same type of material, where they can have, if, for example, the baby is eating and something falls down, it catches it. Product that is getting a lot of new people interested in it. I'm seeing a lot of new Facebook ads popping up, and I think it has a ton of potential to sell in the next coming months. If you're in the baby niche, if you're in the kid niche, definitely one to consider. Now that you know the top products to sell for your Shopify store, if you want help from me and my team directly to really get you results in this year and the years to come with your business, we're offering a free e-commerce discovery call. All you got to do is go to that first link in the description, book your time, and talk to one of my team members for free to see if we can actually mentor you and help you get results. We have more than 18 people all over the world helping our clients, helping our students get crazy results, up to $100,000 per month. We want you to be the next one if you are the right fit. Book the call with the first link in the description. Now that you know the top 7 winning products to sell right now, how about more products, more options, more in-depth breakdown of winning products to sell? I actually made a list of the top 50 winning products that you can sell on your Shopify store. You can find that right here. There's going to be a square right here. It's going to say top 50 winning products to sell in 2021 and beyond. Go ahead and click on that, subscribe, hit the notification bell and the like button down below, and I will see you on the next video.